Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so LUNC community, USTC community, another day, and the price is going down, and that's because look at the circulating supply. It came up 11 billion, right? So that's why the price went down here. Also, the markets are not doing well as well because America has told Israel early this morning that Iran indeed plan to strike later tonight. So we're watching for that closely. Everybody's pouring into the dollar and gold and silver. So gold is at record highs. Silver trying to break that $30 resistance and head towards new highs. And so that's what's happening right now. And so it scared the fears in the markets, fear around the world, as many people calling it a false flag event that's coming in Israel. And and they're going to call it, look, we're waiting for the media to call it the Great Israeli Mistake, but in reality, it's going to be the Iran, it's going to be the Iranian mistake, because when they strike Israel, Israel is going to come back and hit the nuclear power plant, right? So, and that's all I'm going to say. We're not going to talk about it here because it's not right to do that. Okay. But yeah, so big thing is coming, and this is of course happening after the solar eclipse. We said nothing's going to happen before the solar eclipse. It's all going to happen after the solar eclipse, and life is going to change forever. Remember that? Right? It's nothing before. Everybody was making videos before the solar eclipse, during the solar eclipse. I said, nope, nothing's going to happen. It's going to happen days and weeks and months after the solar eclipse, and life is going to change forever. And we are at the cusp of that right now because we are in the season of the release. Things are about to change forever. Just take that in real quick, because things are about to change forever. Some of you guys don't understand. Things are about to change forever. Yeah. All right. It's really hard to grasp. It's hard to take in. It's hard to understand. It's hard to capitulate. It's the word they use. It's really hard. But things are about to change forever. Okay, so here we go. All right, so LUNC is here, and the volume is at 23 million, and that's still really low. And the market cap is down 2% today, and we're sitting at the 12 area here. Let's look at the yearly chart real quick, and yeah, we're right there on support, and we're just sitting in this 13 to 11 area, right at support, waiting for the major events to take place, and it's going to be one thing after another, and everything's going to change. Um, and Yeah, and remember I did the video talking about the bond market. We 10% of the bond market, which was Cliff High data sets have for this year. That 10% of the bond market would be would come apart, and we would see the effects of that this year. The way that silver is moving right now, and the way that the bond market is looking right now, that could actually happen. That could actually happen right this year. Well, I'm expecting it. I'm expecting the feds to step in here and hold it off till next year. But that could happen this year. That could literally happen this year. And it could happen this month. Things are about to change forever. I hope you're ready, man. Life will never be the same again. All right, let's go to USTC. And USTC is at 2 cents 386. And yeah, let's see here. And it's dropping right now, but it's still in there. It did fall a little bit below that 2.4, and we did say if it does close below this area here, that it could literally go all the way back down here to first 2 cents, of course, and if it breaks 2 cents, it can go back down to ones. But we had some big buys on who was those mystery buys on USTC the other day. We don't know. Very strange to have those types of big buys come in on USTC and the USTC continues to the downside. Very odd, very strange, right? Very strange to have big buys like that and we don't see a rally in USTC with those types of big buys. Actually, we did here, and then all of a sudden we just started to tank again. Like it's almost as if the validators got together and said, the top 10, 15 validators got together and said in a secret meeting saying, hey, they're trying to pump USCC. We must sell off now. We must sell it off now. We must sell it off now to keep it from repegging and keep it from pumping. So the validators come in, they start dumping the USCC as quick as possible. Who else has that much USTC to dump after those two big buys that came in, right? Only validators. Unless there's some mystery people out there with tons and tons of USTC, right? And then we have Terra Luna here, 82 cents, and still hasn't gone down to that 79, but it's getting closer and closer every day. We at the 81, and it is what it is. All right, so that's what's going on. Let's check out the markets because the markets are absolutely getting beat up here. Not Bitcoin's not doing that bad. It is starting to drop a little bit more now at 30.31 though, but that's 24 hours only down 0.09, holding steady, holding. It is everything's to the downside, but it is holding pretty well here. Especially with the facts that Iran could strike today, to tonight and into the weekend. If they do, I was projecting, well, that's for Patreon. I ain't gonna say anything. Um, Solana keeps dropping because of the fight and the congestion there. That's taking that somebody's attacking Solana heavily. Somebody hates Solana and they're attacking it, putting congestion on it. That's clear as day. They need to block those addresses that are attacking Solana. Just block them. Just blackball those addresses that are constantly attacking the Solana chain. Just blackball them, you know what I mean? And so that you can free up your chain because that's what's going on. Somebody is using bots to destroy the Solana chain and congest it. And that's because of probably some jealousy. I can guarantee you somebody from Ethereum or BNB. Somebody from Ethereum or BNB is doing that. We can almost book it, right? So somebody from Ethereum and BNB that felt threatened by Solana, because Solana was in the top five, it overshot BNB and it was heading towards Ethereum, and they were like, we got to stop them now, right? Same thing happened with Terra Luna. When Terra Luna got into the top five, what happened? They Other entities colluded against them to destroy the UST peg. So every time you get into the top five, you're gonna have all of these haters on against you. All these entities and haters are gonna come together and they're gonna collude to destroy you. That's what's happening in Solana right now. We got entities. I guarantee we can almost book it that BNB, ETH, Tether, and some of these other people that don't want Solana to overtake them are the ones that are probably doing these using the bots and AI to congest the Solana network. I mean, you can almost book it, right? So they people hate competition. They hate competition, and they're trying to destroy the Solana chain by congesting it. And all the meme coins that are on Solana, that's got to make Ethereum and BNB, jealous that Solana meme coins are absolutely taking off and going crazy, and they can't do nothing about it. So let's just congest them, the network, and destroy it that way, right? So that's what they're trying to do. And if I'm Solana, I just blackball those wallet addresses, and also do an investigation on, are they using AI bots and stuff, and where is it coming from, and link it to, and I'm pretty sure it's going to link back to Ethereum bankers, whales, and BNB people as well. I'm pretty sure of it, but I'm 99% sure. It could be somebody else in the dark. Could be some a dark horse as well. Could be other entities as well. But Solana is the darling, and they want to stop it. Point blank and simple. All right. Let's go to the Galaxy Station here. Is everything working fine? I have not even updated my Galaxy Station. Put my codes in. That I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I just didn't feel like doing it. Until I hate doing stuff right away like that. I want to wait a couple of days, let everybody else try it, and just in case that people have problems, and I don't have no problem with my seed phrase and stuff like that. So, okay, so this has 5 days left, and it's nowhere close to passing, but it is what it is. All right, so we have deposit, nothing's in deposit. So the LUNC community has literally gone to sleep, and we have one proposal out we have maybe two proposals in 30 days or something like that. So just not much activity going on in the LUNC community here at all. All right, 17 million there for the daily burns today. Not much there. And then we have the week has just been bad. 200 million in the week so far. That's awful. And then 8,000 in burns, and then this week only 100,000 in burns this week. And we had a big drop in the people are saying that Binance has undelegated from Orion. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just the rumors going on here. Back to 14.12, excuse me, percent. Okay. And interesting timing, because this happened literally hours after I posted my LUNC video, and I said I made a video on LUNC that I deleted, that I did not post it, and I was going after everybody. So interesting, right? Interesting timing. Interesting timing that I had a video that I literally went berserk on, and I felt like I could not post that video, right? And so I deleted it. I didn't post it. Nobody heard that video. I literally went after everybody. I literally went crazy. Entertainment purposes, right? Because I'm not crazy in real life. That was entertainment purposes, right? And but most a lot of us try to motivate people to do the right things and get out of the mind control and things like that. So it's actually a motivation video, but people will see it as a crazy video, right? And so I never posted it. And then I told you guys about it, and then Binance Binance then dumps from Orion. So I don't know. Nothing is coincidence, folks. Nothing is a coincidence. They could have done it yesterday. They could have done it the day before. They could have done it. You know, after my video comes out and I say these things, and then all of a sudden they're dumping, right? So I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe somebody in Binance heard my deleted video somehow. They got a hold of it. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they're expecting a pump coming, a parabolic move, so they want to have that money to pay people out. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what's going on with that. Oracle pool continues to drain here, or maybe they want to stop the Oracle pool from draining so much. Maybe they're thinking, well, if the Oracle pool drains out, then we're done. This thing is over, right? So maybe they want to stop the Oracle pool from draining. So they said, let's get our 11 billion out. So to stop the Oracle pool from draining so much. Okay, I mean maybe we don't know, right? If the price of LUNC just goes up to, then the Oracle pool stops draining significantly because a lot of people will undelegate. Half the people, 50% will undelegate and cash out around that area. So we wouldn't be able to, we wouldn't drain the Oracle pool anymore because half the tokens would already be cashed out or be undelegated. So all we gotta do is get the price up on LUNC, and 50% of people will undelegate. So, and then the Oracle pool doesn't drain out. LUNC's about to hit a 5 billion on market. 5 billion on market. I wish. 5 billion in the community pool, and USTC about to hit that 11.5. All right, and then we have stats here. Let's check out the stats. 12 billion in unstaked. So all right, and you can see somebody just burned 21 million tokens. Nice. Whoever did that, shout out to you. Brad will be today is Friday, right? So Brad will be burning the USTC for the week burns, and so that's going to be awesome. Hopefully we're at 8,000. Hopefully we're at the 8,000 to 10,000 mark. Remember I told you guys we're trying to get going here, and by the end of April into that early May, we want to Brad the burning on validator needs to jump up here, and this Inu thing came at the right time. Apparently today, the person that was that gave me the airdrops, that they gave me that airdrop for Inu that went up 5,000%, and said that he was gonna, he or she, I'm not sure if it's a he or a she. It sounds like a he, but I'm not gonna, I don't know. It could be a she, but it sounds like it's a he. But they're going to he or she is going to give us the details on the district. Supposedly today, they're going to give us the distribution plans on the Inu for. So it's going to be most likely it's going to be a monthly distribution of Inu to all the people that are staking at least 1 million LUNC tokens with the burn law validator. You're going to be getting a monthly airdrop divvy payment of Inu. So, and Inu was up 200% today, and skyrocketing. So if Inu just skyrockets and we're getting monthly dividends on that thing, that's gonna be really nice, right? I mean, I got a dividend, right? The person airdropped me some Inu, and it was worth nothing, and then all of a sudden it's up 5,000%. Well, they're free, So can you imagine getting all you gotta do is stake with the burnout validator 1 million. Now, if you stake more, the more Inu you get. So it's like a percentage thing. So you have to qualify, you have to stake at least 1 million tokens with the burnout validator. And but if you have more, like me, I'm the number one guy. I have two validators in the top 10, right? In the top 5 actually. I got two validators. I got two wallets in the top 5. So since I'm the number one guy, right? I'll get the most Inu, right? And so the more you stake, the higher percentage of the distribution you're going to get on a monthly distribution. It's basically like Flare, if it's a 5% divvy, the more Flare you have, the more of that of that you're going to get, right? So the more tokens you'll receive. So out of that 5%, of course, you'll get a lot more, right? So you can get up to, like, if you're staking $1 million worth of Flare, then you're going to get $50,000 worth of Flare out of 5%, right? So this one is more based on on how many tokens you hold compared to everybody else. So if the distribution is, I don't know what it's going to be, but staking distribution could be whatever. It could be 10%, 5%, 3%, whatever it is. But the more you stake to the burn law, the more you're going to get. So that's pretty cool. That's coming. I think this month or next month, I told the person to speed up the process. I think that's what everybody would want, to speed it up. Let's get it going immediately. So they said they're going to have a distribution plan starting today, announced in the Telegram group. So check that out. And Brad, if he or she doesn't post it by, like, let's say 5 p.m., let's remind them. Let's make sure we remind them to post a distribution plan for Inu airdrops to the burn it all validators that stake at least 1 million. All right. So I would love some more free Inu every month. I mean, if that thing's gonna freaking pump into the billions or whatever it's going to, give me some Inu, man. That thing was up 5,000. Unfortunately for me, I wasn't able to sell at 5,000% because I didn't know. I didn't check my wallet, right? But I still made like a 20x on that thing, but or whatever it was. But how much is a 20x? That's 2,000%. Yeah, I still made 2,000. I think it was up 5,000%. So wow, I still made about 2,000% on it though. So not bad. I mean, for something that was worthless. Anyways, I couldn't move it. The gas fees were higher than what I had. But then I was able to make some money on the 2,000% move there. L Bun project gains 855 million. Okay, and then we have Orion losing 10.2 million. So they lost 10.2, not 11 million, not 11 billion, but 10.2 billion. Uh, let's see here, and then let's see who is missing some signatures here. Zero fees. Crypto Magma missing some 49 fees there. All right, so let's check out the validators. Big changes are happening here on the validators. As you can see, a lot of the validators are decreasing and voting power, which is good for the chain, by the way, to even it out and stop the Oracle pool from draining as well, but also to even out the balance of the voting power as well. All right, so this is the validators. What man? This looks a lot different than it did, 6 months ago, right? So, or even 3 months ago. The voting powers are coming down significantly, and I think we're going to continue to see that. Okay, so this is it. Top 10 is there, and we had some changes in the top 10 as well this week. So, and you can see the rest of this. Top 20 there. State brings at 18, 19 G's Lord 220 is auto stake there. Okay. And then you got Vegas climbing up, and it's right now it's at that 27 spot, trying to get into the top 20. And the rest of the validators here. Baywatch is at number 40 now, and the Burn It All validators at 47. And now you're going to be getting Inu airdrops, monthly dividends if you stake at least 1 million tokens. If that information is out today, when I want to do the burn it all validator. So Brad's going to be burning today, and if we can get that distribution plan out today, as well, I will do a burn it all video today to roll to number one. I will do that video today, and we'll update the burns and we'll update the distribution of Inu for all the people staking with the burn it all validator. All right, that's pretty cool. And all right, so that's it. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking maybe we could do the same thing if everybody helps me out, continues to help me out to get to 100 million Levita AI tokens. We could do the same thing. We could build it up and then do it at distribution. But I actually want we could either do it that way or we could just do it the right way, which I originally said, which was build it up and then let Levita AI pump, to like 10 cents plus, and then swap it over to swap all of that over to LUNC and then stake with the burnout validator, and then have Brad in the freaking top five or wherever the price is going to be at that point. We don't know, right? So, or we could build up Levita AI and then use it as a distribution as well, right? We can, and I would have to we'd have to figure out how to set that up though. But we could be able to do that as well. So that'd be pretty cool as well to be able to distribute like the monthly fees of I don't know how much that would be at that point, $80,000 a month or $100,000 a month, and staking rewards. You need, or if at 10 cents it could be $8 million a month or $800,000 a month, right? So, and you're distributing that to the burn it all validators. That would be freaking awesome as well. So, anyways, I don't know. There's a lot of things that we can do coming up here with the Burn It All Validator and the Telegram group. So it's going to be really fun. It's going to be really fun times ahead, man. A lot of crazy stuff happening. Of course, things are about to change. Life's about to change, but a lot of it's going to be for the better, and a lot of it's going to be for the worse. For the kingdom of God people, it's going to be for the better, and for the rest of you guys and the worldly people, it's going to be for you better come over to the kingdom of God and repent and get right before it's too late. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.